Hey guys, so I hope you're all doing well and having a great Easter half term, or just looking forward to Easter, whatever it is you're doing. As you probably can tell, I am now finally home for Easter myself from university, which is great, but I did happen to leave behind my camera charger, so I'm really hoping that I can still do YouTube videos for you guys while I'm home, because otherwise I'm a little bit screwed. So today's video is going to be a personality test video. I see people like Emma Blackwing that have done this before, and I think Marcia, PewDiePie's girlfriend, did this. I actually found a website from her video and I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm really fascinated in what I actually am, because I see people like Emma Blackwing put in her bio stuff like I'm an INFP, and I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? So I thought I'm going to give it a go so I can actually finally fit in with all you guys and be able to say yes, I am also that, or I am also this. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, so this is the front page of the website. As you can see, it says the take a test and it's free, don't have to worry about paying anything. Apparently it's freakishly accurate of who you really are. Yeah, I'm just going to get on with it because this is, you don't really need to learn about this first bit anyway. Personality test, Nearest type explorer, takes less than 10 minutes, answer honestly even if you don't like the answer. So I want to leave in neutral answers. Okay, so let's begin. Number 1. Find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. Agree. I'm actually really shy, so I can definitely agree with that. You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. That is extremely true. I'm either on my phone talking to someone, normally something to do with Discord or something else, or I'm just daydreaming to the point that I completely ignore people, and sometimes come across as so rude, but I promise you I'm not ignoring them on purpose. Number 3, you try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand messy inbox. This is so true. I cannot stand it. I can't deal with it with emails. I have to read all my emails. I cannot do notifications. I have friends who have like 7,000 unread emails. I'm like, how can you do that? It drives me insane. You find it easy to stay relaxed and focused even when there is some pressure. I'd have to disagree. I'd have to disagree that I am honestly the worst person under pressure. The worst. You do not usually initiate conversations. Agree. I am terrible. If you're friends with me, you'll know this. I am really bad at starting conversations with people. Like, even if I had a boyfriend, okay, I probably would still struggle to talk to him first. He'd have to speak to me. That's really embarrassing to admit, but that's how I'm awful at initiating conversation with people. Unless I need to ask you something personally, like say I need to ask you something or just ask help for something, I very rarely just say hey to people. To start a conversation with a question, or I just won't speak to you until you speak to me. I'm not being rude. I'm always a bit scared people don't want to talk to me, so I let them come to me instead. You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity. Agree. Actually, no, I'm going to put, you're not allowed to put neutral, are you? I'm just going to put little agree. Okay, you feel superior to other people. I massively disagree with that. I make jokes all the time that I think I'm amazing, but I promise you that I am so far from that. I'm the complete opposite of that, in fact. Being organised is more important to you than being adaptable. Agree, I guess. You are usually high motivated and energetic. No, I am lazy as shit. Okay, lazy as shit. I'm awful. I'm so awful. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. Agree, definitely. I hate upsetting people. Like, I'd rather have all my friends be happy than win a debate. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Yes. I am always apologising for things I do. Everything I do, however big or small it is, I always apologise for it. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. No, I'll disagree. You can't actually see, but my room's a bit of a mess, so I'm going to disagree with that one. You do not mind being centre of attention. Agree. I'm quite bad. I love it when I get a lot of attention. I'm quite bad like that. Whoops. Gives yourself more practical and creative. I can be quite creative, so I think I disagree with that one, but I'll only put a small one. People can really upset you. That's all I'm going to answer to that one. God. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. Yeah, they're so thought out. I'm not going anywhere this year. The rest of my family have all gone abroad, but not me. It's often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. I say disagree. I like to always try and be there for my friends. Your mood can change very quickly. Agree. In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. That depends, because I always like, if something happens, if like I find out something about one of my friends, I like them to know about it. So, and even if I know it's going to really devastate them, if I'm that faithful to a friend and they mean that much to me, I will tell them, even if it upsets them. So I'm going to have to say agree normally, but to be honest, I'm not going to say disagree, because it depends how important it is. If it's nothing that serious, and I won't say it, but you really worry about how your actions affect other people. Disagree strongly with that one. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes and to I can't even say it. Just say it. Methodical and organised approach. God, it took me a long time to say that. Agree. You're often envious of others. Yes, that's a big green dot. I do get jealous of people very easily, but it's because, you know, it's kind of normal, as long as you don't actually try and ruin anyone else's day or anything, it's okay. But if you start like tearing your friends down or tearing someone down because you want to be them, that's not cool, and I'd never do that. An interesting book or video game is often better than social event. Agree. I love playing games, and video games are awful. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. I say agree, definitely. You rarely get carried away with fantasies and ideas. Massively disagree with that one. You often find yourself lost in thought when you walk into nature. I forgot to read that one out, I'm sorry. I did agree with that one though. If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong. I'm laughing because that is so mean to a T. It's awful. As a parent, you'd rather see your child grow up kind and smart. Definitely massively agree there. You do not let other people influence your actions. Kind of disagree. I like to make everyone happy. I want to be stupid people. Your dreams tend to focus on the real world as events. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activity in your new workplace. I disagree quite a lot with that. Like, I've been at my work for about 5 years on and off, and I still haven't been to a single social event that they've done. So what's that tell you? You're more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. No, disagree, sorry. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Definitely agree with that one. You enjoy going to social events and they'll dress up. This is something I like to admit to now. I hate dressing up. I'm one of these people, I cannot stand dressing up. The only time I ever like dressing up is if it's in a costume I like to wear. Like, I've got my Elsa dress, for example. I love wearing my Elsa dress, but I hate dressing up in general. I just cannot stand it. I know that sounds really weird, but we have this event at uni where we dress up like every Wednesday and go out clubbing, and I hate it. Like, I only go if it's a theme I want to do and what I actually like. And I just can't stand dressing up. I don't know what it is, I just hate it. I feel like I'm the only person who does, but I do. Anyway, you often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yes, agree. You'd rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. Mostly agree, because I'm also really lazy. You're a relatively reserved and quiet person. Well, I can have moments. Don't shut up. But at the same time, I can also be really shy, so I'm going to put the little green one instead. If you had a business, would you find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees? Agree. I would hate doing that. Absolutely hate it. I hate like having to go at people, having to like do stuff like that. Even though I know I'd have to, but I just couldn't do it. I hate upsetting people. I'm one of those stupid idiots like that. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. I do actually, but not that much. So I'll put that middle one. Logic is usually more important than heart for us to make important decisions. Like half and half of that, so I can put that one, because sometimes I just go for my heart and what my heart wants, and sometimes I go for the logical reason, so I decided to put middle. Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. Kind of agree. If your friend is sad about something, you're more likely to offer emotional support and suggest ways to deal with the problem. I'm half and half, because sometimes, depending on what it is, if it's something that I've gone through myself, I can be very good at giving advice. I don't often follow it myself, but I do give very good advice. If I've never been through it, I just give emotional support. Ha! You rarely feel insecure. Disagree. Big fat purple. Oh, that's made me sad. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Agree. Yeah, agree. Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork. No, disagree with that. Like, I love working with a team, because if I can't do something, there's other people who can, and then they can always help you out. You think everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not. Little green, it depends what it is. You feel more energetic. I spend time with people. Actually, no, when I socialise with too many people at once, I actually get really tired and I come home and have to sleep because when I'm with a big group of people, like, it's just I get very tired very quickly. I can't socialise for long. I know it sounds really odd, but it's just my thing. I struggle to socialise for long periods of time. You frequently misplace your things. I agree. I left my camera charger at home. You see yourself as being very emotionally stable. Disagree. I'm pretty emotionally unstable at times. Your mind's always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Yes, agree. You would not call yourself a dreamer. Disagree massively, because I'm always daydreaming about something. You usually find it difficult to relax talking in front of many people. Massively agree. I cannot do presentations, and if I had all my subscribers in the room with me right now, I could not talk in front of you guys. I'd be freaking out. All this I do on the cameras because there's nobody else here but me. If you're actually in a room with me, I could not say a word. I'd be terrified. Just to let you know. And that's actually quite cool. So it means I've got quite a lot of subscribers. Well, not a lot, but enough to make me nervous to talk in front of everyone. Anyway. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience and your imagination. It depends what it is, but no, I don't say agree, definitely. You worry too much what other people think. Big fat green. Oh, I don't even go into that one, but that is definitely big fat green. If a room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the centre. Agree. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there's not enough time to do everything. I'm half and half, because when I'm under pressure to get stuff done, I do get it done. Feel very anxious in stressful situations. Again, a big fat green. You believe it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. Agree. You've always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, e.g. in books, arts and movies. I'll put some green. You often take initiative in social situations. Not really. Results! I'm 81% introverted, 71% intuitive, 87% feeling, when it comes to nature and stuff. Tactics, 66% prospecting, and identity, I am 93% turbulent. I don't know, I'm guessing that's not a very good thing. So, my official personality type, as you can see right there on screen, is my computer's being so loud right now. Shut up! My official personality type is INFP/T. So I am basically a mediator. I can definitely agree, be introverted, because I have a part of my personality that is actually extroverted, but it's quite small. I always want to go out and have fun with my friends and do stuff, but at the same time, I love staying at home and just being by myself. So I've got an extrovert mind, but the rest of me is basically introverted. So I can definitely agree with that. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if any of you got to the end of this video, I'm very grateful. If you can comment down below with what your personality type is, that'd be really great. I'd love to see anyone who's the same as me. But now I can officially say that I have a name for my personality and what I'm like. I'm going to read what it is now. I'm going to read the rest of the results, but it looks like it's quite a good and quite true account of me, so that's good. But yeah, don't forget to comment down below what you are, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, and thank you if you have got this far. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I want to see more. Bye guys!